All right, here we are. I'm Danny. I'm here with Rob.
Howdy.
And I'm here with Kyle.
Aloha.
And we are playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Yet another installment in the Dani and Kyle Show Rob a Game franchise. Preceded by Henry Stickmin, as well as Superliminal. Now it is time to show Rob What Remains of Edith Finch. This is a really nice game. And I guess we're gonna hop right in. I'm currently playing, as always. Kyle and I have seen the game before. There's a lot of narration here. I'm just gonna up the volume a little bit because there is narration happening. Can you hear the game, guys?
Yep.
That is good news.
But I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
This is the epitomous walking simulator game.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Well. Oh well, I guess.
Lewis's funeral.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Dude, I love the letters.
Yeah.
In her room, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Which way? Down we go.
Yeah.
Through the forest, over the river, and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
Even
Well, I
after
think it's their
had
mother's
the
house.
I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house.
See, over the river,
comfortably
check.
silent,
Through the woods, check.
as if they're about to say
Yeah.
something but never do.
That's actually the moral of this game. Is over the river and through the woods. To grandmother's
There you
house
go.
we go. Not completely inaccurate.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Huh.
It's a fun house.
That
Love the house.
violates a lot of safety.
No, it's
requirements.
fine, it's fine.
There's no Boscha
Look,
here.
Rob, by the end of this, you're gonna wish you were living in a house like this.
I mean, I don't know about that.
What?
I think
I'm the
thematically,
only one.
this game missing. Yep. I think thematically this game,
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
this
No,
game
I
makes it
felt
very
like
clear that you shouldn't
I knew exactly
want to live in this
what those
house.
words were. I was afraid of the house.
Wait, she's 17 and just out here in the middle of the woods?
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh.
Everything's gonna make sense. Don't worry about it.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
So yeah, this is a really nice game. Obviously, there's a lot of narration that's happening constantly. So there's not as much of us really talking because of that. But that's okay.
Whoa.
It used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I can imagine. I don't know. I feel like I could squeeze through a doggy door if need be.
Yeah.
If required.
I mean, depends on the size of the doggy door for the first time in years. Yeah. Depends on the size of the doggy door.
Yeah.
Man. The way the letters interact in the 3D environment is very cool. It's a lot of canned fish.
Bacon soup.
Inside the family, there were just memories of one.
Loving memory of Lewis Finch. Oof. Real shame.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Got salmon recipes. Oh no, that's an apple pie.
That's an apple pie.
I like an apple pie.
I mean, they could have substituted apple. For
Salmon apple pie, holy crap. Oh, what an awful thought.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there was a word before apple that was covered up by a postcard. I think it was salmon.
Salmon pie. Ugh.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oof. I like the picture here.
It's just a human being.
I wonder if it's stock.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace
Tell me you
had a
want a
story.
review.
Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Yes, Rob, after it sank.
Oof. Man, I love that animation.
That's a nice table.
So it's just me who would want to live here so far.
I mean, like, it's in the middle of the woods. I like living in a small town. But
I'm a fan of living in the country. I grew up out in the country, so.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Figures.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Bigfoot. Oh gosh. Oh jeez, his feet are so big.
Dude, imagine if a Bigfoot made an OnlyFans in this day and age.
Oh god.
God.
Rob.
Why you think about that?
Ooh, more stock photos.
I don't think so. I think actually, like the you can tell like the photos
Those are definitely
of the family itself, because the one before was a brochure for a nursing home, I believe. The pictures of the family itself I think are more finely curated. Also, I can't imagine how long it would have taken to like actually design and fill up the house. Like this feels like one of the most complicated physical spaces I've ever seen in a game.
That's all.
A lot of things got left behind in the wall when I left last night.
That's one of my favorite things, though, is the set building, the world design.
Yeah,
Makes it look like it's been lived in.
it does.
Does the key
One of my
not go
favorite
in?
aspects of one of my favorite
He wants
games,
that every Finch who
Uncharted.
ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Woof. No, it doesn't have a. It's
Like-
foamed up.
I feel like the every Finch is buried in the library is a metaphor.
After
Yeah.
Dad disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Man. Yeah, this game
Wow.
also does such a good job of like directing you in the direction it wants you to go.
Yeah.
Because, for example, I could have gone from the kitchen directly to here, but the lighting is in such a way that it causes you to take usually like the longer path. For example,
I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
when I got up here, the camera directed me towards the left with the letters, and so I went this way, even though
My grandpa Sam
could have gone the
spent 7
other
years
way.
in the room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Ooh, man.
I mean, it just could have been he had 2 beds. Likes to mix it up every night.
Sven and Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Man. It's some birds. Oh. I can zoom. What does that book say? Secrets of the Stove. A pie for Piper. Cross Creek Cookery. Cosmic Cuisine. Oh, I'm noticing a pattern. Huh.
Cookbooks, yeah.
Are they all cookbook? The Aleph. A Dreamer's Tales. 51 Tales. How many unique books are on this shelf?
The Nordic cookbook.
A lot, probably.
Oh my gosh.
Think
Someone
about
probably had to sit down and think up all those names.
Oh, I just
I
saw one
guarantee-
that repeats. Yeah, there's a few that I'd imagine that they repeat, but just like, yeah, okay. So
Okay.
this shelf is the same as that shelf, for example, which is also the same as this shelf starting here. Sorry to expose you, game.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Stairs are locked.
To the 3rd floor.
Wine.
It's an interesting place to keep wine.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Woof.
I am America.
Edie's father Odin built the original house.
It's a great name.
Odin.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Huh. A lot of Bigfoot imagery going on.
Well, it's the same. Barbara is the same person that she said the
With the music box.
music box was built for.
Oh, okay.
Molly always seemed like a girl I
Molly.
could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh, that's. Huh.
Interesting. I mean, it's probably just a mask.
Yeah, I mean, I think
over
it's definitely a
mask.
mask. It just looks really. It's a real odd mask.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
I think it's a cool room. I like underwater aesthetics. I would dig having this room.
There's also a train car.
There's also a train.
just there with a window that leads to.
Leads to where?
Does the window with the book in it just lead to the hallway?
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Turns out.
Why would?
Keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Duh. No, this isn't on a game, but this is very important. My bagel just got picked up and is now on its way.
Ooh.
No.
Stay tuned, folks, to find out what happened to Kyle's bagel. So Milton found this stuff, painting things in here.
He discovered the secret passages.
Secret crawl spaces.
I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea.
And
where
Milton-
it was gonna lead.
Milton is the one that disappeared, right?
Yes. Yeah. There's a lot of names. Slowly but surely, you pick up who's who, what happened to whomever.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Whoa.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
It's a really small gerbil cage.
Mm-hmm.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Woof.
Oh.
December
It's almost here. It's almost here.
1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up
Damn,
and
what
I
a
was
shame.
starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. My Halloween candy was all gone.
Hell yeah.
That's
Oh, dear.
brutal. Matt, it's already there? That is some quick turnaround.
Man, how ironic that Kyle would be getting his food during this segment of the game.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Alright, Molly.
Hello.
Has
Thank you
enough
so much.
restraint to not eat the goldfish.
Good morning, Tucker.
Man, I hate this. It's so dark. I don't like dark. Not for any fear-based reasons,
Eating
just
and eating.
hard to see.
Ooh, I don't like where this is going.
What? She's just eating toothpaste. You never did that as a kid?
No, I know I didn't.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh.
Then chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Oh.
It's a bird.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
It was a cat. Oh my god, what?
I tried to be quiet, but the
Okay,
bird was really scared.
So she's high on toothpaste.
Well, this is
No.
also all like kind of like a memory based on the journal that we're reading right now.
Okay.
Mom and Dad didn't.
So this is all what Molly wrote in the journal.
Okay.
Where do I jump from here? Alright. Come here. Birdie. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna eat you. Whoa.
And I almost got her.
Oh, I'm gonna get you now. Nobody's safe.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Molly the cat.
Molly the cat.
Now
Gonna
I
get
was
ya.
in a big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Poor bird.
Just to clarify, was this diary entry from 1947?
I don't know. I don't
I was
remember.
an owl. First,
Didn't look
all
like
I
she
heard
ate the bird,
was
though.
wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling.
I mean, she said she did, but it didn't look like it.
Rabbits.
Is there a rabbit? Do you folks see a rabbit?
I do not.
Man, look at the grass here and the snow. Man, if only games such as, I don't know, Pokemon had graphics as good as these.
Got it.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up,
Oof.
and I didn't chew one.
God damn.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Something bigger. Like a larger rabbit.
Big chungus.
A mama rabbit. Ah, gotcha. Whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa.
almost too big to carry,
We're gonna eat well tonight,
but
folks.
I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What?
Yeah, she was a shark.
Yeah, now she's a shark.
Makes sense.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Don't question it, Rob. This is totally logical.
You rolled.
I was hungry. Ooh.
What we eating now?
Can you, like, breach? Oh. Oh.
Juicy seals.
Oh,
I tore
Get
out
'em.
the flipper, and it tasted really good.
Circle
Goodness.
of life.
This
Yeah.
feels surprisingly morbid.
A little
There's a
girl.
seal. There's a seal to your left.
Oh, to my left?
I think it just went under you.
Ah. Wait, no. I think it's... There. Oh, yeah. Wait. I saw the blood. There you are. Come on. Come. Oh, man. These controls. Ah, gotcha.
But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Oh.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
ooh.
Haha.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
People?
Yeah, we're just gonna eat some guys. No biggie.
Yeah.
I think.
What, you getting
that's kind of-
squirmish, Rob?
I was big.
What,
I think
Rob?
that's kind of.
You
a
don't
break.
want
Monster,
to
it's
kill people?
I think, like, morally, this is a testament to
Lame.
something.
See, look, that wasn't so hard.
Mmm, delicious.
How old is Molly?
I don't know. Not very.
Stop, but also, I didn't.
This
But
is
also, I
like
didn't.
some childhood drama stuff.
No, I think she's into it. What shall we do with a drunk?
In the morning.
Yum.
Tasty.
Yum, yum, yum. Like the music. Hey.
Uh-huh.
After the last passenger, I was
Come here,
still
Mr.
hurt.
Captain Man.
And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. What do we got here?
excited.
Onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Whoa.
Plot twist: Molly is Cthulhu.
Oh, there it is. You're right.
I got closer and closer.
Back in her room.
Is she about to eat herself?
All of my stomach started growling,
All my stomachs, plural.
and suddenly, that was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep, but it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Goodness. And it turns out it was all the truth.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
1937 to 1947, so 10 years old.
Hmm.
10 years old when Molly died. Woof.
Are there still fish in that bowl?
I probably, yeah, no, definitely
Okay,
not.
the house from a distance looked like there were fish.
Yeah. Huh. Well, look, it's a squirrel.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh,
When Edie told people
Grandma.
Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
man.
Next, saying slayed by a dragon sounds way cooler.
I mean, right? Like, what a good headline. Dragon kills Finch. I mean, it's sad, but also what a good headline. I think that's just a real picture.
Yeah.
Even in your 90s.
Happy 90th
Sometimes
birthday.
Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
It's a pink bathroom.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Because of a little forest fire.
Edie
I thought
won't
myself
go.
for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Man.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, Edie is the one, all the, like, memorials around the house.
Her room was like a museum.
And so this was her dad, Odin, the one who made the
For
house.
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
I think this is one... I played through this game. I remember I played through this game with my parents because I wanted to show them... I don't know, I just wanted to show them a taste of kind of like what video games could be, right? And how, you can tell stories through this medium. And my family on my mom's side, my mom's father was from Norway, and so I remember really she really resonated with that. But she also commented something to me that I hadn't realized before. So they depart from Norway, and then they land in Washington, which, if you know geography, I don't know how that works, because you'd have to go either around all of the U.S. to get to the other side of the U.S., or you'd have to go around all of, like, Asia or Africa. And so...
What if they're talking about D.C.?
Is Orcas Island a real place? Someone look that up.
Okay, I'll get on that.
Orcas Island, that'll give us our answer. But I feel like she'd just say Washington. Odin Finch joining the great majority, huh?
Yeah, Orcas Island is a real place in Washington State.
It's Washington State. Cool. So yeah, I don't see how that works. Like, right? Like, Rob, you're looking at a map right now. Maybe Danny will remember to put a map on screen in post, for people who don't know how the world looks like. But like, how do you get from Norway to Washington State without stopping at anywhere better first? Here's the
that
picture.
Is a good...
Woof. Anyway, back to finding secrets. There's a secret in this bathroom.
And so there is.
By Sven and Edie Finch.
A bagel.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Good.
It's hidden in this
bagels,
book.
and all their bagels are named after like mafia shit. There's like the Don, the Godfather, the Bada Bing.
This bagel place, Kyle was telling us about it right before we started recording.
Camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Man, it seems like a really cool place.
It was
Huh.
in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That audio cue was supposed to show up while we were reading that. It did not.
Mm.
Oh well.
Huh.
So this is Sam. Man. A photographer. It's a deer.
Woo! We gonna crawl through? Yeah.
More Milton graffiti. Oh. Ah,
Goodfellas.
we're up now.
10 out of 10 would highly recommend.
Yeah, we'll have to go there sometime. Fort Sam. Man. Real duality here. So this is the one where she was like, Sam spent some amount of years living in the same room as his dead brother. Oh, that's sad. I never really noticed this before. The height lines stop
Well, yeah.
on what? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, but oof. Knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
Oof.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Also, you can see, I believe Sam over there on
That
the
day,
right
finally,
just ran away, but
I told him going around was
Yeah.
maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh, he's gonna kick him off the side, isn't he?
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
going, well, yeah, so Sam said going around was impossible.
But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
He did it! He
He went around!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Ooh.
In hindsight, probably not the best place to put a swing.
Calvin's
Yeah.
Swings on ledges are one of the weirdest
I remember
things.
trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, I mean, every kid who's used a swing, well, has tried to, like, see, like, how high can I get, you know?
Yeah.
Of course, you never want to die, though. Usually.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. but, like,
Generally,
so-
a roof has a roof.
have you ever done that on a swing that was like right next to a cliff?
For the funeral, Edie roped off
The worst that could
Calvin's half
happen
of the
if
room.
if you did it on like a play set on a playground is you break an arm or a leg. Worst case scenario, you break your neck.
Which still
Mom said Grandpa Sam
could
enlisted
kill
at 18
you.
and never set foot in the room again.
Listed at 18. This is a cool room, though. Like, the way that the... Like,
They're
in
split
theory, it would have, like, the rope bridge all around, right? That's how I see it.
right.
That's
Mhm.
dope. I mean, I feel like you outgrow that relatively fast, but... Whoop.
This is so cool. Oh, it's so cool.
God,
Oh,
that's
it's so
dope.
cool. The caterpillar turned into butterfly. It's so cool.
Yeah, and the books are fake.
Oh, it's so cool.
Man,
Why?
The passage
I
was
mean, it's
very
very cool, but why
They'd always
was
sleep in buildings
Edith's
smaller
mom a
than sometimes.
secret agent?
no, Edith's mom kept this from her, but didn't necessarily
Now
make
in the little
them.
wine cabinet.
Oh, okay.
So now we have a way out. It's another Milton drawing. Now we're in Barbara's
I always thought
room.
of Barbara as a child star.
What? That makes me deeply uncomfortable.
Oof.
She started in the movie My Friend Bigfoot. Makes sense.
My friend Bigfoot.
Oh boy. Her friend Bigfoot.
Oh, are these all playbills?
Yeah, looks like it.
That's so cool. Ooh, that's a spoiled cake. Oof.
That's a cookie cake?
Is that a cookie cake? I don't think
I
so.
think that's a cookie cake.
Maybe? I don't know.
Barbara Street. Or Barb Street.
Oh, here's the thing.
Memorial.
Died at 16 years old. Right? That's
Damn.
what that means.
Oof. Yeah.
Oof.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by
Ooh.
America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Kind of a Tales of the Crypt kind of vibe.
Star. Barbara was famous
Yeah.
for scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck
Ouch.
babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents...
Man. Yeah, there's not a lot of commentary here.
Right. Also, I love Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles with secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Alright, keep that in mind.
Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she found the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
The secrets in the house are very cool. It's one of those things where, like, houses
Wait,
with
is
secrets.
this the Halloween theme?
Yeah, it is.
Huh, yeah. Or at the very least, very similar.
Bloody handprint.
Well, it's a bloody handprint, presumably from Sven, who just got rushed to the emergency room. Right? There's blood here. He slipped into a table saw. Look.
Ooh. Ow.
Oh, man, that... How did he slip all the way into that there? What happened?
That's a good question.
It looked like it hit his side. He must have fallen onto it.
No, I thought it was his hand.
Was it his hand that got...
Yeah, his hand was all bandaged up in the earlier panel.
Huh. Hookman killer Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago. Gosh, like, cannibal tropes really freak me out. Like, the idea of that.
Oh dear. Jeez.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, dead.
Except it probably isn't a trick because she dies.
We got our lucky crutch. Gonna thwack some bad guys. Maybe Walter if he's being a little irritating.
Whack, whack, whack.
This will straighten you out. Duh! See, that's the beauty of using the crutch. You can beat your victim and then give it to them to help them.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned,
Oh no.
saw the hook man, and was speechless.
Oof.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
I mean, there are a lot of other ways.
Yeah, there are. Like, this place has just so many secret pathways.
The coffee table, no.
Because there was a gang, right? Not just him.
He is the hooked head of the gang. DK. Konky Dong.
The poor coffee table.
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Ding dong.
There's a ring at the doorbell. I bet I answer that.
You simply must.
Trying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. She saw what kind of
Yay.
monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
It's a good scream.
Myself.
Mm-hmm.
Barbara was magnificent. Oh, she had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of
But,
course, the police blamed it all on Woof, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty
Oh.
but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ooh.
Oh.
I call a real eerie tale.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Funny.
The most clever piece of writing.
Gosh, comedy gold. Comedy frickin' gold.
As absurd as that comic was, maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oof.
Happy ending.
It wasn't quite that. So I believe, oh yeah, we want to go out this way. So I believe now we want to go into the basement.
I guess now I know
Okay.
Heck yeah.
playing with the music box.
So, I think with that being said, I think this might be a good place to call it for this episode.
Alright.
Any thoughts, Rob?
This is a really good game. Especially like from like a stylistic perspective, because you have the sort of traditional walking simulator, but you also have like these really wacky offshoots of like the hungry animals or the comic book.
Yeah.
That
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
It's trying
Didn't turn it enough.
it's trying to be like, hey, you're going in the wrong direction.
yeah.
The music box is over there, silly.
Did you not just read the comic book?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, but I don't want to find an ear.
I don't want to find an ear. Well, there wasn't an ear in
Pretty sure
there.
they
I'm
got
guessing
rid of
they
the
got
ear.
rid of the ear over time. Like, no, you know, it was here when we got home. This is where it should stay. That's tradition.
It was there for sentimental reasons.
Yeah.
The only piece left of her.
Awful. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you'd like. It would make me happy. And that's, you know, that's cool. I like being happy. So, we're going to be back playing this game. I think we might get like about 2 more episodes out of this. Just really nice story. Thank you all for being here. Any last Any last words for the audience?
Howdy.
Toodles.
One of those was a greeting. That's a wrap.